Tonight, the heavy rain's gone, but the fog, the drizzle, mist, I mean, it's kind of an eerie looking sky out there. We've got those low clouds kind of slicing the buildings in half. You can see the lights from Bank of America Stadium still illuminating out there with a big win for Charlotte FC tonight. It is a cool night again, but we are going to see some warmer temperatures as the sun returns tomorrow. Yes, that sun, the thing we used to see all the time, is going to make a return tomorrow. It's been a long time. I mean, we get into these wedge setups in the fall, winter, and spring, and you kind of go through these long spells, but you don't often see this in the summer, let alone August. The weekend, yes, sunshine in the 80s return. Next week, back to summer in normal August weather. This has been nothing close to normal here the last 7 days. We're certainly having the coolest start to August on record in many locations. Here in Charlotte, currently the third coolest start. If it wasn't for that 93 on the first, we easily would have that. Temperatures overnight falling back into the 60s. And again, drizzle and mist will be around in the morning, but as we go into the afternoon, it might take a while. We should start to see some sunshine creeping out behind the clouds. And if that happens sooner, we could be in the low 80s. If it takes a little longer, probably closer to 80. Even with the clouds today and a little bit of drizzle, we got to 75, which tells you we're starting to turn that direction a little bit. You see tomorrow morning some fog and drizzle, but as the day goes on, here comes some sunshine. And Saturday looks even better. The wind shift is the key part here, coming out of the south-southeast. That's a warm flow of air. It's also going to bring in the chance for pop-up thunderstorms. So expect those chances to really ramp up, especially Sunday into Monday. Tomorrow, yeah, some breaks in the clouds. Now, we'll actually see some clouds from time to time. I wouldn't call it a mostly sunny sky. We'll go partly sunny with just a few breaks in the clouds in the afternoon. Saturday, certainly more of a mostly sunny day. You can see that. That's about the clearest it's been since last Friday. Sunday, that southeast flow starts to bring in a few clouds as well, but also warmer temperatures and maybe some storms we'll have to watch for late Sunday. The rain chances do ramp up as we go into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so we're starting to increase those rain chances as that moisture returns from the south by the tail end of the weekend. Now, in the tropics, two systems we're watching. Dexter is no longer. We've got a tropical wave out there. That's going to be a fish storm. The one close to the U.S., chances have dropped dramatically, just to 20%, and even if it does develop, it's going to push out to sea, so no impacts and no threats to the Carolinas in the next 7 to 10 days. Our moisture, though, is going to come from the tropics. Tropical waves still advancing. They're not developing, but pushing moisture into the Carolinas starting Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. So we're going to get back into that pattern. At least the good news is we're not going back to drought. We're not going to see the heavy rain we saw this week, but we are going to see a more typical August pattern as temperatures actually go back above normal as we go into the middle of the month. So your 7-day forecast, great night tomorrow night for the Panthers in Uptown. They should have great weather there. Scattered storms developing Sunday into Monday, and notice next week temperatures warming back up as we get back to a typical August pattern.